You ready to get pressed, kid? So why didn't you use it? Huh? He's getting to that motherfucker. The hell? What was that? What, I just said motherfucker really weird. I was like, motherfucker? That was odd. Sound like Benicio del Toro in The Usual Suspects. Anyway, I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Okay. Couldn't take your eyes off what? So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So it was a wham, huh? I thought you said it was a pow. Kung Pao, enter the fist. The bad guy attacked him first. This is the first we've heard of this. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Uh-huh. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop, samurai slap. Well, none of those are spear stabs. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? That one? When will wait and see what happens ever be the answer? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. He also said it was far away, though. I'm hungry. It's irrelevant. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. It's not true at all. Ah! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? Well, I mean, I'm not saying I would, but I mean, this sounds like fun. Not the murdering part, just samurai slap. Sounds like a fun move. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Very simply. Like, why are you so confused about the simplest of things, such as cameras and not seeing a thing? Can you explain how it... Because he didn't look at it. That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're onto the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Maybe that's like when the tree fell. Because he said the monkey's head hadn't been knocked over. Maybe it was knocked over then, and he was distracted by it. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? That's what I'm thinking. He was watching something else, distracted by the falling head. But he couldn't watch it, and those are like the same, sort of? What evidence do I have? Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away? Why did Cody look away from the fight? I feel like it's... What time did he say it was, though? But that must have been 2:30, though. But he said the monkey head wasn't knocked over. Unless it's just the camera again. He's still learning how to use it. So he would definitely try to take a picture, and I've been saying since we first saw him and saw that he had a camera that he must have taken a picture. So maybe he did. Maybe he was trying to take a picture, but because he's still learning how to use it, as if it's complicated, he was distracted by that. So maybe it's just the camera again. That wasn't my initial thought, just because I didn't think I should present the camera twice in a row, but here's my proof. What's that, the camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that, too. And I wouldn't really even call that evidence, so... that's why it wasn't my first thought. Why would Cody be looking at somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! But did he actually take one? I've been thinking that he would have. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Yes. Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Excuse me, I burped again. How many times have I burped in this playthrough? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, maybe he accidentally took one, even if he didn't do it on purpose. I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. He had to have taken a picture. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? Again. And why you didn't take a picture of the fight? It's never simple. It's always change your testimony over and over again. He definitely took a photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Really? That's all that happened, yup. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. There's gotta be something. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're right, Pops, is not anything important. I'm gonna feel safe skipping that one. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Well, Will Powers had a limp. Is that sort of evidence that it was him? Or maybe he's still pretending to be him? Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. You hadn't tried it before then? Did you really? When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yup. That's all? Yeah. Why did I just use that voice? I get so confused. I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He had to have taken a picture. Press him hard. He had to have taken a picture. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! See, why would he not want to tell us that unless they told him not to, or he really likes the picture and he wants to keep it? He doesn't want anybody to know about it. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony again! Christ! Too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? What? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Okay, well, I've pressed everything, so I guess I gotta present. There's this stuff. Monkey head, camera, and then there's this. Yeah, contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. So there's no way he wouldn't take a picture. There's no way he would erase it. So yeah. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize... What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Well, I guess I needed to present it on a different statement. Okay, I know. I didn't mean to go that far. I guess I had to do it specifically on the statement where he said he erased it. Okay. Because that's got to be it, right? Come on. There we go. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. The day he actually saw him in person fighting a villain. Impromptu. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? Didn't I just explain it? I mean, I don't know why he erased it still, but if the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. But I don't know any details, though. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. Have we? And what a truth it is. Well, I don't know what it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? I don't know. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Right, you know, the truth. It'll set you free and whatnot. That's the big truth. Like, oh man, the photos were blurry. That is the earth-shattering revelation that I just came to. These two don't make any sense for the kind of reaction they just had, so it must have been that the Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why. So what does that mean? That's weird. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. So, does that mean, like... I don't know. I'm not sure. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Was it like Jack Hammer in the samurai costume? And somebody else was the bad guy? Maybe it was. Maybe it was Jack Hammer wearing the Steel Samurai for some reason. Because they say Will Power is the only one big enough to wear it, but Jack Hammer was probably around the same size. So what if he was wearing that for some reason, and somebody else killed him? And what if they killed him? Oh, that might go back into my theory, because I was saying that it had to do with the fact that Jack was like fallen from grace, and maybe, you know, something to do with that. Maybe whoever it was thought that was Will Powers, and they killed him because they wanted Jack to get back in the spotlight or something like that. Maybe. Something like that. But why would he be wearing it in the first place? Anyway, let's play the game. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Well, he really is a fanboy. He sees it happen right in front of him and he still denies it. That is actually absolutely accurate to the fanboys I've encountered. Holy shit. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. So I think I was kind of onto something, and I feel like I still am. My original theory, I didn't know the specifics, but I thought it had to do with somebody wanting Jack hammer to rise back to the top. So it might have been an accident. We'll see. And you had the old bag who was a big fan, and who knows who else might have been, so I don't know who it would have been.